Okay, so we are back to do the cupcakes, the brown sugar, oatmeal milk, and honey with the cocoa swirl. And I just wanted to bring this over and show you. I did unmold one yesterday, and I wanted to try to see if it would darken, and it did a little bit, the base. Now, it looks to me that it's probably going to get just a little darker, so it's probably going to be a light brown instead of a dark brown that I thought it would be. It does have quite a bit of vanilla in it to where I think it would do a dark brown, and reading some reviews, people did say it turned a dark brown, but normally if it turns a dark brown, it would normally get a little darker than this in one day when after molding. And it hasn't, but that's okay. Even if it would stay this color, I still am happy with the colors. So there's some of them that are a little different with the cocoa swirl. Like this is one of the ones that's a bit darker with the cocoa swirl. And some of them are a little bit lighter. So that's how that one came out. Has the sugar pearls and the glitter with a little bit of the oats on top. I did go around and brush this one just a little bit to get some of the oats off because some of them had kind of a big cluster on them. And just with the excess topping that I had, I just went around and just piped these tops on some wax paper, and then that way I can just send these out as samples. So I got a few of those. Some of them are smaller, and then this one I made pretty big. So that's just how those turned out, and those are as samples. So we'll go ahead and unmold these. I know this is probably going to be a favorite scent of mine. I really like the combo of this. They smell divine. Perfect to go with a cupcake. So there's that one. Now, if you can see on camera the difference. So this one's a lot lighter, and then that one's a bit darker. I do think it will darken up just a little bit more. But even if it doesn't, I'm still satisfied with the color. So trying to get all of my crumbs and everything that's fallen off over here on this this paper towel that I have over here, so it doesn't get on my one that I'm going to place everything on. Okay, so there's that one. These little cupcake molds are great. They work really well. There's my telephone. Guess I'll just have to call him back. So this one right here is a little bit of a lighter cocoa swirl. They sure are messy. These liners are great. They work really good. And there's that one. They just unmold really easily. I hope the camera's focusing. It looks like it is, but I know sometimes it doesn't like to when I... There it goes. Scrape up all these crumbs. Alright. 3 more. You smell really good. on camera, focus. There we go. So this one again, this one has a darker swirl on it. So a little bit, as you can see, there's a little bit too much clustered oatmeal right there, so I'll just take a brush and lightly take some of that off. And I said in the other video that these are the ones that I've been keeping on coming back in my room as they've been sitting here to come smell them, because they are totally addicting to smell. Okay. And that is my last one. I have glitter and everything all over my hands. Now I wanted to show you guys also, oops, is on these, obviously the topping is hard, the bottom, it's all the same. Now, if I was to take a shower with this, I could cup it in my hand and it would work, but it's just a little, kind of how the shape is, it's a little awkward. So normally what you do with these to, when you get them and when you want to bathe with them, the best thing that I normally do, and I find that is the easiest, is just take your knife and go from the top straight down. And it will make it into 2 pieces, and that way you'll have a straight side and then you'll have the side here, and you just cup it in your hand. This would be the side that you would cup in your hand, and then you would have a straight side on the other side, and then you would wash. So this would be the side that you would be able to cup in your hand really nice, and it fits in your hand perfectly. And then you would have a straight side that you would, you know, use to put on your body and everything, and that's how normally you do them. So I just wanted to mention that. And these are going to be available in about 4 to 6 weeks to purchase. So there is the brown sugar oatmeal milk and honey with the cocoa. Thanks you guys very much for watching. If you would like to, please subscribe. And also, I always leave links to my other websites. I have a website and an Etsy store and also a Facebook fan page. If any of you guys would be interested in going to any of those and liking my Facebook page, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for watching.